Today we will see this good game between Frank Marshall and Amos Byrne. So these both were very good players. This was played in Paris in 1900. Marshall starts with D4, Queen's pawn opening, D5, and then C4. Okay, Queen's Gambit. And if he takes, it's accepted, but he says no, he has declined. So Queen's Gambit declined, QGD. Knight C3, development, knight F6, another developing move. Bishop G5, development of the bishop, pinning the knight, bishop E7, development of the bishop and unpinning the knight. So all the moves are very, very basic. Main line you can say, good. E3, okay, once the bishop is outside now, okay, then you play this is good. Because now the bishop is good and not bad. If it is inside the pawn chain, this bishop I'm talking about, then it can be a bad bishop. Not every time, but sometimes. So you have to be careful. Okay. Now, black made castling 0-0 castles. And then white plays knight f3, another developing move. Now, white is thinking, okay, even I should do castle as early as possible. He would like to play bishop somewhere. The problem is in the moment when he plays, black can capture and he has to move again. Okay, so that is his problem. He doesn't want to waste that move. But let's see, black is not doing right now. Black is waiting for him to play this move. Black is playing other moves till that. B6 idea, making space for this bishop to go out. Preparing for C5, giving support to this. Right. Bishop D3. Finally, see, he has to do castle. For that, this bishop has to move. If you don't move the bishop, you have to play some other move which are not that good right now. So you cannot just wait for the opponent and opponent will keep moving the other pieces and opponent will wait for you. So finally, he plays this one, bishop D3. Okay, what is the idea? Development, preparing to do castle. Now, black has the choice to do this right now or do something else first. And what did he play? He plays bishop B7 here. Okay. Now, is that a good idea? Is there any other good move? What do you think? Yeah, D cross C4 actually you can do, but bishop E7 is also not bad. It is also good. So this is a, like both the moves are good. Anyone can, what?
Sir, is b5 correct attacking on that pawn?
No, B5 is a blunder. How can you play B5? What are you saying? Where are the supports? 1, 2, 3 attacks and no support. How can you think of that? You have to see the attack supports. Okay. That's a basic mistake. Okay, bishop B7, C cross D5. C cross D5, what is the idea? Yes, if you don't do this, opponent is about to do it. And then opponent bishop will be good once he will do that. So you want him to capture with the pawn and then block this bishop. That's what you want. If he captures with the knight, then bishop takes e7. See, bishop. Then bishop takes e7 and then queen takes e7. And after that, knight takes with d5. All these moves can happen. Okay, but anyway, let's see what happened in the game. We will see that. He plays C cross D5, then E cross D5. E cross D5 is not that good. Okay, because now what are you doing? You are just blocking this bishop for sure, which is not good. The bishop is now bad bishop, not that good. White wanted that only. So E cross D5. After that, white's turn and white plays bishop cross f6. Now, what is the idea of this bishop cross f6? I'll tell you. Once this bishop is here attacking on this, the problem was of this knight. Okay, this is the problem. This bishop can move back somewhere here or here, and then the queen can come here. Okay, other than that, this knight can also come and attack on this afterwards. So all these things are there. White wants this knight to go somewhere, but where will he move? Either here or but he will not move. So he says, okay, I will just take it. And right now he has taken that. Okay. So bishop cross f6 and then bishop cross f6. And now white is thinking of moving the knight here to attack on it. And for that, he has prepared this. See, h4. h4 is a good move. Idea knight g5. Now you can think that okay, there are two attacks. How can he play? But yeah, he wants to sacrifice. As if he captures with the pawn, he will have very good open file, and then h7 will be in trouble, and the rook will be very dangerous. So he can't. Black cannot allow him to get this open file. And that's why he was thinking what to do, what to do. He's not understanding what to do. But actually, he can't do anything on that side. He has to continue his play on the other side. See, if your king is here, opponent's king is here. If opponent is trying to attack on your king side, where your king is, you have to do the same thing. You have to attack on the side where the opponent's king is. Now, opponent's king is in the center. That means you have to open the center. Now, how to open the center? This is the pawn. You have to exchange the pawns. Basically, any side you want to open, normally you have to exchange the pawns on that side. So, if you want to exchange the center, you want to open the center. This is the pawn which you want to capture or exchange. And that's why c5 was a good move here for him. Capture and then wait for him to capture so that he can attack like this on the king. If he doesn't capture with that, he can do, but then you have this again, and finally you can do something like that. So this is how he should have played, but he made a mistake. He was so much worried about this, so he played here. Now, what is the problem? See, the moment or whenever you play on the side where the opponent wants to attack, what happens? Actually, opponent's attack can reach faster to you. How? I'll show you. Now, suppose this pawn is here and you want to attack with this one on this. So, how many moves do you need? You need 1, 2, and on the third move you can capture. But now, when you play on this side, now see how many moves do you need? 1 and 2 moves. In 2 moves, you can open this file. So, the more you play on this side, which is not your side, your playing side, opponent's playing side. If you play on that side, opponent is going to be benefited by your moves, as opponent can attack now faster on that side. Opponent can get the open file faster. Opponent's pieces can reach faster on your king side or near your king. They can attack on the king and they can do checkmate faster. So this was not the correct move. G6 was a question mark. Okay, let's see what to do. Now you have the target. What to do? Now see, this one has no problem. So there is no use of moving this and then trying to do this, because now this is blocking this attack of the bishop. So he can capture with this, no problem. So now you have to change the technique, change the strategy. How? Now you have another weakness. See, before this was the target when the pawn was behind, but now the moment when this pawn has moved, now this is the target. You have to attack on this one first. So how to do it? Anybody wants to tell that? Let me know.
H5.
Yes. Correct. H5 is the move. You have to attack and you have to open the file. Very good idea. H5. Now black is not understanding what to do, and he has only plan of playing c5 and all this, but it's very slow. And finally, he thought that I need to make some space for the king to run away. And he played rook e8 to open, like get the control of the open file and made some space for this king. So rook e8 idea, attacking on the open file. Okay, rook e8. So h cross g6. Yes, this is not giving any direct threat. So no need to worry. You continue your plan, and that's what he did. H cross g6, h cross g6. Now you need, see now what is the weakness and what is the target. Now the target has changed, or actually it is there again on this same square. This is the target now. The pawn is changed, but the target is same. The square is same. So how to attack on it again? Yes, you have one attack, one support. You need to increase the pressure by attacking more on that. Now the knight can't come here, he can exchange. Knight can't come here, he can exchange.
Queen
What
C2.
Very good. Queen C2 is the move. That's what he played. Now here, he should have played King G7 to give support so that next move he can get the rook also on the other side and challenge this dangerous rook. So that should be the move here. But here, Amos Byrne has made the mistake of playing this move, Bishop G7, not moving the king ahead. So that was a mistake, question mark move. What to do here?
Bishop cross G6.
Correct. Bishop cross G6 and he captures with this. And now Queen cross G6. Suddenly there are so many threats. The knight came on this side to attack on it. And here more pieces are coming toward this side to attack. So knight is G5. Queen F6. Yes. So he played Queen F6 to stop this Queen F6 or Queen F7 checkmate. But can you believe what happened now? The move is Rook H8 check, sacrifice. And now he has to capture. And now Queen H7 checkmate. Correct. So this is how he has made a very good checkmate. And the sacrifice was great sacrifice. Rook H8 sacrifice was very good. The king has to take, he can't go anywhere else, and suddenly it's a checkmate. If you like this video, then please like and share the video. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe to my channel Utpal Chess and hit the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos like this so that you will never miss any video. If you have any questions, suggestions, then please write to the comment below. I will try to answer those, or I will try to make videos on those topics. Thanks and see you in the next video.